It's my little setup I do for quickness. Hot dog's better than nothing. I'm gonna pull that steak out tonight and put it in the fridge. One thing I did do is I put my cameras back up. I'm out here by myself, and well, Mr. Sasquatch might think I have a Slim Jim or something. And there's a lot of bears. There's a lot of bears around here. I wasn't even going to cook this out here, but I don't want all that steam inside my RV. It's pretty warm in there, cold out here. But I'll put this right back in. There are a lot of bear. So make sure you put your food up in a tree if you're tent camping, or keep it locked up somewhere. But I'll see him if he comes here. I put my cameras up. My internet's clicking in and out. Doesn't matter though, because I have a hard drive in this thing somewhere, and that goes right to the hard drive and cloud, so it doesn't matter. I'll still have footage if a bear or animal or something comes around, or a local. We'll see. When it gets dark, things change. I need to make them cameras more. I don't trust the mounts on them. I'm afraid they're going to break off. I put them on there sometimes, but not going down bouncy roads like this. I knew what I was getting into. And then I have another one I put up in the back, but I have to clear out the SD card on that one. I may put that one up in there. Yeah, I probably will. Get a back view. The hot dogs are done. I'm starving. I'll upload a video tonight. The last one I uploaded was skipped ahead to yesterday. Hours and hours of different stuff. Still needs to be uploaded. I had to post that video. You'll see it, but I mean, this is going to be months before you can see it. You'll probably forget, and new people will see it. So I won't even know what the heck I'm talking about. But yeah, keep my eyes peeled. I'll move that internet around a little bit, see if I can get some better. I had coverage. It was blue, blinking blue. And then I moved the RV to a more level spot. I'm not going to drop my landing gear because in case somebody comes here and tells me to leave, I can just start it up and go. But they're probably not going to let me go because I'm going to crack a beverage, an adult beverage, on this beautiful Sunday night. I can smell them hot dogs too. Look at all that firewood. Lots of firewood down here. It's been sitting there a while too. Gorgeous. It's pretty open over there. Like there's a big field. I wonder if that's a swamp in there or something. I'm not venturing though. Maybe tomorrow. If I get my internet service working and my phone continues to work, I'm staying. I'm going to stay here as long as I can until they boot me. I got to get online and pay the fee. It's got to be only like $3, $3 a day. No big deal. No big deal. I'll pay that. Because you're paying for somebody to come down here to mow the lawn and clean the crapper out. But on the other hand, too, we all pay taxes, and we're paying for something that we already pay for in this free country, right? Yeah. If it's $10 a day, I'm out. I'm not paying that much. No way. I know it's only $10, but no. I'm not going to do it. Shouldn't have to. Well, my hot dog's boiling over. Oh, no. Wow. I have internet, but I'm up to 23% after 2 hours on a 10-minute video. My house batteries are going to be dead before the video's uploaded. I may have to pause it or something. But yeah, it's chilling. I wasn't even going to attempt to upload because I checked my upload speeds and they weren't very good. They were pretty bad actually, but I do have it. I have internet. T-Mobile works and Straight Talk works. So if Straight Talk works, I'm pretty sure that's Verizon and a couple other ones. You'll have to look it up. I'm not sure. So, but no problems yet. Nobody's knocked on my door. It's 8 o'clock at night. All the other campsites I went to that were free, normally around 8 o'clock at night, that's when all the people came in. It could be because it's Sunday night. Yeah, still got internet. The blue light's still blinking. I'm running on one bar with T-Mobile and one bar with Straight Talk. I just figured I'd throw that out there. 23 minutes, 23% after like 2 hours. But whatever. I have it though, and my phone works. I can make a phone call, so it's all good. And it's not as dark either. There's a moon out. Well, yeah, it definitely looks dark on the camera here, but it's not really that dark. There's a toenail out there of a moon that they call it. That's what we call it. We call it a toenail. It's like a quarter of a moon. It's not that dark, and there's no Sasquatch yet. Where the heck is he? I'm telling you, I should have brought some Slim Jims. I don't know. It's a wonderful late morning here at this campground. Pretty cloudy. I had to, oh, and I didn't see a Sasquatch last night. I had to hook up a little bit more power to I turned the Renogy on, hook up this little 100-watt panel. It seems to help. It's 11 o'clock and I'm up to 80%. And when I got up this morning, I was at 55. So, and it's hot. Well, it's not hot. It's humid. It's sticky. Probably because I'm right next to the ocean. But you can feel it in the air. Everything's got a layer of moisture on it. But I did have a park ranger stop today. He was all right. Younger guy. He said, we see campers down here, we got to stop and check. And they do see if a site is registered to make sure that people are paying their dues. It's $9.17 a night to stay here. And I'm by an airport because those are jet engines. And they're hitting it. That's an amazing sound. You just don't understand the sound of that. Hear them? They're flying. That's not your regular commercial. That's a jet engine. That's a fighter jet. Imagine being in a war zone and the United States military sends jets over, and that's what you hear. Knowing they're coming, not knowing what direction. Incredible. Awesome sound. Power. The power of them jets. Well, he might come over me. If it wasn't so cloudy, I just tripped. We'd be able to see him. I mean, the sound's coming from that way, but he could be over there because sound travels a lot slower. He's up there. He's coming. Either coming or going. He's probably going. I wish I could see one. Yeah, he was definitely leaving the area. I'm gonna have to see where that fort's at. If I can get in there, not in there, but some pictures of them jets. But anyway, amazing sound. Back to the Ranger. It was pretty cool. I asked him. I told him. I said, I need sun. I don't want to run my generator. So if I do stay a couple nights and I pay the fee, can I just stay here instead of going in them campgrounds? There's only 3 of them. He said, there's no problem with that, but just make sure you reserve one of them. And I said, I'll reserve that one right there, but I'm going to park here. He said, no problem. All right. And he said, be careful at night. So, said something about a little friendly bear. Yeah. So I'm going to cook my food during the day. Hopefully Mr. Friendly Bear doesn't come around. And not leave my grill out. He said that. He said, don't even leave your grill out. He'll come in here and he'll tear your grill apart and clean your grill for you. This is all right. No problem. No problem. Other than that, it's pretty cool down here. Quiet. There's been nobody down here but the Ranger and a little white truck that came in here right after the Ranger did. So it was probably his backup in case something serious was going on. You could tell in his eyes that they've had issues. I'm not saying they do, but I think they did. Maybe a couple times. And the other reason why that they've closed so many campgrounds around here and around the Gulf and everything is the hurricane. He said that. And then he also told me hunting season. Some of the campgrounds they shut down for the hunters. So if you're not a hunter, you don't get the right to sit here, but it's over with. He said, not this one. This one don't get shut down. This one's open all the time because it's by a boat launch. It's a public access boat launch. I'm sitting there uploading a video. Instead of doing them at night like I was, I'm going to start doing them during the day to conserve power. Next 4 days, it's supposed to be like this. Possible rain tomorrow. Sun's trying to come out. I'm pulling in about 6 amp. At the most, averaging about 3 amp. I hooked that up. I'm getting about almost an amp just with that. But it's working. It feels like it's going to rain, but not. There's a little project I want to do. Oh, look at that. I ripped my awning yesterday going out of that other campground, that dilapidated campground. Well, there's a branch hanging off of that. There was some scraping too when I left. Oh, I just noticed that. I might have to climb up on that roof, check my panels, make sure they're not cracked or anything.